Hi everyone, this is Dr. Suganya, working as an associate professor in Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. So in this video, I'm going to explain about the cyber attacks, which is mainly used to understand the digital threat landscape. So in today's digital world, almost everything is connected. So understanding the cyber attacks is very much important. Come now, let's go inside the video. So first, let's define about the cyber attacks. So cyber attacks are the malicious attempts which is used to damage, disrupt or gain the unauthorized access to the systems, not only the systems, networks, data, etc. So the main targets are the systems, networks, data, etc. And the goal is usually the theft, disruption, extortion, etc., etc. So basically the attacks want money, or they have to control, or they need to rob the data actually. So cyber attacks are increasing day by day with more internet users. So we are now often using cloud services also. So in the digital platforms, attackers are having more opportunities in order to theft the data. So cybersecurity is becoming a major concern for everyone, not just the companies. So next is about the common attack methods. So let's look at some of the common cyber attacks methods like malware. It is a harmful software. Phishing, which is a fake emails or which is mainly used to steal the informations. Ransomware, which locks our data and the hacker asks for money. DDoS, that is denial of service attacks, which overloads the servers and attack our informations. Then man in the middle attack, always it intercepts the communications, that is standing in the middle for the network and the system like an intercept. So that's why it is called as the man in the middle attack. Next is the SQL injection, which is used to attack the databases actually. So each attack has a different method, but the goal is the same, to exploit the weaknesses. So next is the malware. So it is otherwise called as a silent intruder. Malware is a major threat because it works silently. So we have different types of malwares like virus, worm, trojan, spyware, etc., etc. So malware can damage the systems without the user's knowledge actually. The user do not know whether the system has been damaged or not. Viruses are attached to the files, and it spreads the viruses to the entire file, and it attacks the informations. So worms, which spreads automatically. Trojan, which is looking like a genuine software, but it will rob our data. Spyware secretly tracks our activities, etc., etc. So next we are going to see about the phishing and social engineering. So this attacks targets the human psychology actually. It is not just a systems, it is also an attacking system like email phishing, that is sending a fake emails to the target, and spear phishing, as I told you in my earlier video, which is used to target the entire organization or individual by sending the attacks. Wishing, that is phishing also we have like mainly intended using the voice calls, etc., etc. So attackers trick the users into sharing passwords or clicking the malicious links simply. So humans are often the weakest link in the security, so we should be very much aware about the attacks. Next is the ransomware, mainly holding the data hostage. So ransomware is one of the most dangerous attacks in the cyber attacks. Now, we have some steps in this ransomware, like it enters through the phishing or vulnerability, and it encrypts the important files from our organization or a database, and it demands the payment to unlock. Already I told, they look for the payment, they ask money. Sometimes attackers even threaten to leak the data, that our sensitive informations. Even if you pay, there are no guarantee that you will get your data back. We should be very much aware about all these things also. Next is the DDoS attack. So DDoS attack, that is denial of service, flooding the network. Attackers floods the server with the traffic actually. Botnets, that is the infected devices used for the attack. Traffic overload, that is it crashes the entire system actually. Application level attack means it targets the specific services or else it stops the specific services for the organizations. So the website will goes down, the business may be getting lost, and reputation damages also will be caused based on this attack. So next is the devastating impact, that is cyber attacks can cause serious problems like financial loss, reputation damage, operational disruptions, legal penalties, data breaches, etc., etc. So one attack can affect the entire organizations. So next we are going to see about the defense strategies. So defense strategies means how to protect ourselves from the cyber attacks. We can use these strong passwords, multi-factor authentications. We can keep our systems updated now and then. We can train the employees which were enough of awareness programs. We can use firewalls and antivirus. We can take a regular backups also. So as a proverb, like prevention is better than cure or recovery, we should be very much aware. We should use the defense strategies in order to protect ourselves. So hope this video is useful for you. So let's stay very cautious and we can protect our informations from the cyber attacks. Thank you so much.